A life lived without examination is not fit to be lived. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. Fall in love with the process of becoming the best version of yourself. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. It is what we know already that often prevents us from learning. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Life is about making an impact, not making money. Money is empty if you're not able to help others. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that is changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. The difference between successful people and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. Ever tried, ever failed. No matter. Try again, fail better. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, but the million steps that follow require determination, resilience, and an unwavering belief in yourself. The mind is everything. What you think you become. The only constant in life is change. The only journey is the one within. Honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. The only thing that is stopping you from achieving your dreams is you. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle. The price of greatness is responsibility. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. The unexamined life is not worth living. There are two primary choices in life: to accept conditions as they are or to take the responsibility for changing them. To go through life without seeing it is like crossing the ocean and failing to see the sea. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler, long I stood. We can easily forgive a friend a mistake. It is only when he makes the same mistake twice that we begin to grow tired of him. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. You can't wait for opportunity, you have to create it. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. I'm not in this world to live up to your expectations, and you're not in this world to live up to mine.